check. Welcome to the Vegas Live podcast. My name is Chris Cash, and today I am going to tell you what is happening with the market. So if you are over there sitting on the sidelines waiting for the Las Vegas real estate market to crash in 2026, guess what? I got news for you. It's not coming. Nah, it's not coming. But something else is happening that nobody is really talking about right now. And it is actually creating the best buying window we've seen in about 3 years. Let me go ahead and show you the data. Mr. Data, show the data. Data, show me the data. B-roll the screens. Throw the data up on the screen, player. We're going to cut to you. Throw the data. What up, everybody? My name is Chris Cash, Las Vegas realtor, investor, and your guide to cutting through the noise in this market. Look, I get it. We've been hearing that the crash prediction is happening since 2022. Rates are going up. Markets going to collapse. 2023, any day now. 2024, this is the year. This is it. 2025, crickets. Yeah. And now we're in 2026, and guess what? Still no crash. But here is what is happening. We are seeing the biggest psychological shift in buyer behavior since the pandemic. Inventory is moving in weird, strange ways. In this video, I am going to go ahead and break down what's really happening in the Las Vegas market right now. Right now. What's the date today? 11th, February 11th. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Where are we going? To the top, ladies and gentlemen. All right, so look, let's talk about the elephant in the room, right? The 4-year wait. Since 2022, when rates started climbing from the 3s into the 4s, into the 5s, into the 6s, into the 7s, buyers have been paralyzed. You know, I've talked to hundreds of people who said the same thing. We're waiting for rates to come back down. 4 years later. You know what happened? While they waited? You know what happened while they waited? Life didn't stop. Life did not stop. They either got married, they had kids, they lease ended, they got a job offer they couldn't turn down, their parents got older and needed them closer, their apartment got sold and rent jumped 30%, and now it is 2026. I am seeing something I haven't seen since 2021. People are off the fence. Okay, here's the data. In January alone, we saw 3,000 new listings hit the market here in Las Vegas. But hold up. But this is the key. 1,000 of those got withdrawn right after the holidays. So look, the net inventory is still tight, but buyer activity way up. Not because rates dropped. They're still in the mid-6s, but because people finally realize that waiting for the perfect conditions means putting your entire life on hold. And here is the kicker. When rates do eventually drop, let's say they drop 5.5%, 5%, what do you think is going to happen? Every seller who's been sitting on the sidelines goes ahead and lists at the same time. Inventory floods, competition explodes, bidding wars come back, and suddenly you are paying more for the house, even with lower rates, because demand is insane. So the people who are buying right now, who have that sense of urgency in the early 2026, while everybody else is still waiting, they're actually going to go ahead and get better deals because it's less competition and realistic sellers, which brings me to my next point. Let me go ahead and break down the Las Vegas Valley for you, because not all neighborhoods are created equal right now. So I am going to go ahead and give you the 3 areas to watch, okay? Key areas here. Listen up. It's getting hot in here. Whew. All right. We got Summerlin, We got North Las Vegas, and then we got the Northwest. And I'm going to tell you which one is the play and which one you should probably avoid right now, okay? Summerlin is beautiful. It's established. We got the Red Rock views, great schools. Everybody wants to live there, it seems. And right now, it's way overpriced. Extremely overpriced. Here's what I'm seeing. Sellers in Summerlin are still pricing it like it's 2022. They saw their neighbor get $850K for a 2,400 square foot house 2 years ago, and then they think they can get $900K today. Wrong. Wait a minute. Price reductions in Summerlin are up significantly. Homes are sitting 45, 60, even 90 days before sellers finally drop the price and get realistic. Does that mean don't buy in Summerlin? Nah, that doesn't mean that at all. It means if you're buying there, you have leverage. Don't pay that asking price. Don't get emotional. Let the house sit. Make a reasonable offer based on comps, comparative analysis, okay? And then wait. Sellers in Summerlin are finally coming back to their senses. They're coming back to reality, but they're a little bit slow on the draw. You know what I'm saying? Be patient, and you will get a deal. Patience is the key, ladies and gentlemen. All right, so now let's go ahead and talk about North Las Vegas. This area, this is where first-time buyers and investors are actually crushing it right now. Why? Because it's affordable. But not only affordable, it's affordable and active. You got new construction popping up. You got the Apex Industrial Park expansion bringing jobs. You got young families who can't afford Summerlin or Henderson buying here in North Las Vegas instead. All right, North Las Vegas is a play. And the numbers back it up. Median price in North Las Vegas is sitting around $380K to $420K depending on the area. Inventory is moving. Days on the market are reasonable. I'm talking about 20 to 30 days for a properly priced home. If you're a first-time buyer or you're looking for a rental property with solid cash flow potential, North Las Vegas is the move, okay? But here's the key. Location absolutely still matters. You want to be near the new development zones. You want to be near the good schools. You want to be near the major corridors like the 215 or the I-15. Don't just buy the cheapest house you find. Buy the house in the growth path, which takes us to our next area, the Northwest. The best value play in the valley. We are talking about Sky Canyon Master Plan communities, and now the area I am most bullish on in 2026. Listen up. The Northwest, specifically areas like Sky Canyon, the far Northwest pockets up there, boom, near the 215, the US 95, and anything in the path of the valley's expansion, okay? Because this is where growth is happening. New master plan communities, new schools, new commercial development. You've got proximity to the Summerlin amenities without the Summerlin prices. Oh, I always like that. And the data shows it. Homes in the Northwest are moving fast. The inventory is tight and buyers are competing and prices are appreciating steadily without overpricing problem you see in Summerlin. Yes. You are just going ahead and dropping everything you need to drop for them right now. Because if you are an investor, well, let me put it this way. If I'm an investor or a buyer looking for the best value to growth ratio in Las Vegas right now, guess where I'm buying? Yeah, the Northwest. Point blank period. And getting in before the next wave of Californians and the out-of-state buyers before they figure it out and make the move too. And when they do, prices are going to jump all the way up. So let me go ahead and talk to my investors for a second. Right now, we are seeing a flood of 1031 exchange buyers coming into Las Vegas from California. Do you know why? Do you know why that is? Because California property owners are selling their high basis properties and deferring taxes through a 1031 exchange and looking for cash flow and appreciation in markets that aren't completely insane, markets that don't suck, right? And Vegas checks every box. No state income tax, strong rental demand, tourist-driven economy, and come on, it's Vegas, baby. And price points that are 40 to 50% cheaper than coastal California. That's a win. Yeah, that's a win. So these buyers are bringing in cash. I hate to say, but they're bringing in cash. They're buying sight unseen. They're waiving inspections, and they are moving fast. So if you're a local investor sitting on the fence, waiting for prices to drop or the rates to fall, you're about to get squeezed out by people with more urgency and more capital. Oh man, I hope you heard that. I hope you heard that. But here's the bigger issue, okay? Institutional buyers. So right now, institutional buyers are focused on the Sun Belt markets like Phoenix, like Dallas, Atlanta, but they will pivot back to Vegas. It's just a matter of time. When they do, they're going to buy blocks of homes in the Northwest, in North Las Vegas, and in Henderson. And individual investors like you won't be able to compete. So what that means is the window is now. Buy while inventory is still accessible. Buy while you can still negotiate. Buy before the institutions come back and price you out of the market entirely. Because once they're back, the game changes. The game done change. It done change, man. All right. Let me give you the cash insight. Pro tips no one else is talking about. All right. That's all I'm about to do. Listen up. All right. I want to go ahead and leave you with 2 pro tips. One for the buyers and one for the sellers that nobody else is talking about right now. Here's what I'm seeing. Price reductions are way up across the valley, especially in Summerlin and Henderson. When a seller drops their price, that's your window. Not to lowball them, but to make a strong, reasonable offer within 48 hours of the reduction. Why? Because sellers who drop their price are motivated. They're realistic and they're mentally ready to move. They've taken the ego hit of reducing the price, okay? So if you come in with a clean offer, with good financing and a reasonable number, you are going to win that deal 8 out of 10 times. And if you are selling in 2026, do not test the market with a high price strategy. Don't do that, because this is what it is. You get one shot at a first impression. So if you come out overpriced, guess what? You are going to sit on the market. You're going to sit for 60 days, then reduce, and then reduce again. And then you'll end up netting less than if you had priced it right from day one. Price reductions. You know what that does? It signals desperation to buyers. They smell blood in the water, and then they are going to try to lowball you, right? Price it at or slightly below market. Create urgency and let buyers compete. And then you will net more. You will also sell faster, and you will move on with your life. Yes, very important. All right. So here is the bottom line, okay? Here is the bottom line. The crash that you've been waiting for, it's not coming. Foreclosures are still near historic lows. Inventory is tight, and buyers are finally getting off the fence, but that doesn't mean there aren't opportunities. So if you're a buyer, the Northwest and North Las Vegas are the best plays right now. If you're an investor, move now before the 1031 buyers and the institutional buyers price you out. And if you're a seller, price it right and take advantage of this active buyer pool. Now, if you're relocating to Las Vegas and you're thinking about investing here, or you're a local seller trying to figure out your next move, I have put together 2, not 1, but 2 free resources for you. Number 1, Number 1, the Las Vegas 2026 Relocation and Investment Guide, a full breakdown of neighborhoods, pricing, rental projections, and market trends. And number 2, a home equity strategy session where we go ahead and look at your specific property. We run the numbers and we figure out if selling, holding, or investing makes the most sense for you in your specific situation. Both are completely free. Links are in the description below. And if you found this valuable, hit that subscribe button and drop a comment letting me know what areas of Vegas you are looking at. I'll read every single comment. Okay, my name is Chris Cash. Let's go ahead and build some wealth together, and I will see you on the next one. Las Vegas is for sale. Peace.